Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mobster Monkey. And today we are doing another Hulk review. As you can see on the screen, this is Hasbro's The End Incredible Hulk figure. This figure, of course, is from the comic series The End. If you have not read that comic series, it's pretty intense. I highly recommend taking a read. It's just interesting reading about it. It's about when the Earth, everybody on the Earth has passed away, everyone has died, except for, of course, the Incredible Hulk. Really awesome, really great storyline. It's not any key issue or anything, but it's a great read. I again highly recommend reading that. Also, I highly recommend checking out this figure. It's a phenomenal looking figure, great work. Only issue I have is that the loincloth is not like soft plastic. It is hard plastic, so it causes some issues. But other than that, it's a phenomenal figure. So let's go ahead and jump into the review of the figure. Let me turn this bad boy off, move it out of the way. So first off, the detail in this guy is pretty great. There is some issues with the figure. I see there's a spot there again. The rubbing of the loincloth on the legs kind of sucks. A little dusty, but I can deal with dust. A lot of my figures build up dust. And then a little bit of spots since I did buy this off of eBay. So it's a little bit of wear and tear on it, but that's fine, not a problem that I can't handle. The detail on it, again, just like seeing the muscles and stuff ripping out is really awesome. If you've read the comic, you would understand why it's this way, because a bunch of freaking roaches are eating on the Incredible Hulk and end up actually eating everything, like making him just a big bloody corpse practically, and it's disgusting, but really awesome. It's really awesome that they added that in. The muscle details is really cool. The skin detail is really awesome. I really enjoyed the way that they made the skin and the hair detail. Really good. Even the detail there in the loincloth, the rolls and stuff like that, really well done. The toes and the fingernails I think are really cool too. I think they did a great job with that. Stands up pretty well with the flat feet. I really enjoy that. Articulation-wise, articulation's pretty decent for an older figure. I think this one came out, what, 2008? Yeah, 2008 was when the set was released. This is part of the Fing Fang Foom Build-A-Figure set, if you remember that one. But again, head rotation, full head rotation, it can look up about that high. It does have some restriction with the hair, look down about that low. Arm-wise, it's got full rotation there. It's got full arm rotation up that high, which is really nice. Bicep, got full rotation in the bicep. It's got the elbow, single pointed articulated elbow. It's got the wrist articulation, full wrist rotation. There's no articulation in the hands. All the fingers and stuff are all self, so there's none there. There's no hip rotation, but so it's all in the abs, so that they have that ab crunch, but no rotation in the hips. Leg wise, there's a little bit of restriction again because the loincloth is hard plastic. There's some restriction, but it does have the full rotation in the hips, so you've got the full splits there, and then you've got the full rotation in the hips, or in the thighs. There's no thigh rotation. Single jointed knee, which is fine. And then of course you got the articulation in the foot, full rotation of that. No pivot in the foot either, so that's kind of a bummer, but overall pretty decent articulation wise, especially for an older figure. Can't say much when it comes to older figures. They do their best with what they had, and I really enjoy them. They put a lot more detail into the figure than trying to figure out ways of making them articulated. I love the color schemes they chose for these. Again, the newer color schemes for the Incredible Hulk, I'm not a big fan of that they do for the figures. Are all kind of lighter green, and I'm not a big fan of that. I enjoy the darker green, such as like the Maestro and the End Hulk, and a few of the other Hulks, such as like Professor Hulk and King Hulk and stuff, have like that darker, greener, foresty color, which I like. I also really like that green on the Incredible Hulk Diamond Selects. But overall, again, super nice figure. Really enjoy it. Again, the details phenomenal. The muscles, freaking great. I highly recommend this figure. If you guys have not yet checked this figure out, definitely highly recommend it. But it's been out for a long time, so I'm guessing you probably already watched reviews if you're already into them. But if you're not, this is your chance of checking out the End Incredible Hulk. Really awesome figure. If you can buy it, highly recommend. I would really like to get my hands on a in-box version of this figure, but out of the box is fine by me too. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Also, hit that like button if you guys can. Also, that subscribe button. We're up to 707 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. Helps me out a ton. Soon, out of nowhere, we're going to be at 1,000. It's going to be crazy. Hopefully, one day I'll be able to get my views up so that I can maybe one day get partnershiped up with YouTube, do a YouTube partnership, which would be amazing. And then hopefully I can put that money towards buying more Hulk figures so I can do more reviews. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.